Good morning, everybody. We are in St. Regis, Montana. I decided not to even bother with starting the live stream until after we got over 4th of July Pass and Lookout Pass because of the, no signal. We ended up stopping right there. I think it was at the top of 4th of July Pass last night. And what I done was I recorded today's drive all the way to Lookout Pass on the GoPro, and I'm gonna take from where we come into Lookout Pass the last time and over the 4th of July Pass this time and put them together and make about an hour long pre-recorded live. How you doing, Magnetic Connections? Good morning, everybody. I decided to wait till we got here, that way we wasn't doing all the buffering, because that's all we would have been doing for the last hour is just straight buffering. And it was snowing pretty good coming over Lookout Pass. And then, everybody was asking about emojis for the channel, and we was trying to decide the other night what emojis to put up. As much as I throw that popcorn emoji up on the screen, I think actually that should be our emoji. If we wanted to pick an emoji for the channel. I know it has nothing to do with ride along, but good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, got it quiet today. Got the microphone on right now. Keeps all that background noise out. Now, mutant anaconda. I guess. Started the live stream. Still a little soon. We're still doing some buffering. How you doing, Katie? Yeah, we're still in the mountains a little bit. We're in St. Regis now. Like I said, I may have started it a little too quick. Maybe should have waited another 30 minutes. I wonder how much that Starlink would cost to hook up to it and run these live streams. I just stopped long enough in St. Regis just to start the live stream. I didn't stop at like the truck stops or anything. Stopped at the way station. Then last night we actually pulled over at the top of the 4th of July pass. I think we're just now passing the truck stop that you was talking about. Got a bear sitting in the middle. Nah, she's still asleep. By the time she woke up, it'd all be melted. Yep. Wow. I've been doing a lot of sneezing here lately. maybe we'll get some pretty decent reception now. Welcome, welcome, welcome to the live. We just left Regis, which I only stopped long enough there to start the live. We did do a GoPro view of the buffering part that 4th of July pass and into Lookout Pass. And now what I'm going to do is I will later on down the road, not today or anything, a few days down the road, I will upload that as a pre-recorded live. Because we got, and actually I'll upload it. It'll be after our next Walmart delivery. I'll upload that while we are sitting waiting to get unloaded at our next Walmart delivery. That way I can use their Wi-Fi rather than mine, because it's right at an hour, give or take, a few minutes. We're going to stop yesterday. We got to get fuel there. Then we're going to see how many miles we can throw under us today. Yeah, we'll have these trees until the 10th. It'll take us till about the 10th, or the 9th maybe, to get to the delivery for the trees. We'll unload them on the 10th, and then we'll pick up something and go somewhere else. We are right beside the railroad tracks, are on the right, so if I catch a train coming down through there, I'll flip the view over where you guys can see it a little bit better, like we've been doing here previously in the past. You know what's going to aggravate me, though, is when I go by that magnet mount again, I'll find the original one I bought. Of course, I could just use points to get it, but that's like 50 points, and I was wanting to save my points for the train horns. Yeah, it'll be pre-recorded, but see, we won't have to worry about the buffer, and you guys will be able to see all the buffer spots from 4th of July Pass to Lookout Pass. And actually, the way it's going to come out is I done Lookout Pass when we was headed west to Spokane. That'll be the start of it, and I didn't get 4th of July Pass because I didn't realize they was right there together. I wasn't thinking. So I didn't get 4th of July Pass. And last night, instead of stopping at the rest area on Washington-Idaho state line, I waited till we was Here comes the train now. See if we can get in a little bit better view for you. Um, we was nearly at the top of Independence Pass, 4th of July Pass. So what'll happen is Lookout Pass will go first, and then it'll hop over to eastbound um, Independence Pass, 4th of July Pass. Like I said, it's about an hour. And it'll probably be a month or two. It might be a month, not two, but it'll probably be a month maybe before we actually upload it. How you doing, Ghost of Now? Well, the train's out of view, so let's get it back on to normal. Brighten it up just a little bit. And I stopped today's before we got to Lookout Pass, but then I started it back up when we got to the top of Lookout Pass because of how it was snowing. So it'll be a little maybe a little jumbled up or a little something or other there, but nonetheless, hopefully you guys tune in. Hey, look at that, there's a pilot there. We could stop here and get fuel. We'll just wait to Missoula. And we're going to go back across the 212 like we come in, so when we do get to that area, we'll be back in some more buffering. Yeah, I've stopped at this pilot before. I really don't care much for it. Stop at the one in Missoula that's got the McDonald's. Alright, we're 175 miles from Butte, 57 miles from Missoula. I'm not sure what mountain range it is. We're in Superior, Montana, though. One of our pros will have to tell you that one. Convoys, where'd they stop at? High winds, I'm guessing Wyoming. A rest stop. Well, if they wind up spending the night there on account of high winds, we might just catch up with them soon enough. Because we're gonna throw some miles behind us today. I would like to catch them before we get to our delivery. Hang out with them again for another night, if at all possible. Okay, wait a minute. So if they stopped in Wyoming, then hang on. Let me look here. So they're on the lower run of 90, which is what we're going to skip before Sturgis or after. Yeah, okay. I see what section they're in, and heck yeah, I think we might be able to catch them. If I'm looking at it right. Let me see, Sheridan. We'll do it like that. So to catch them, we should stay. Should we stay on 90, or should we go ahead and hit that 212 and come out in front of them? I say stay on 90. That's what we'll do. We'll bypass that 212 then. And as long as the schedule will permit it, we'll cruise down the interstate with them for a little bit. Stop before 212. Oh, heck yeah, we'll catch the crap out of them then. Then we'll blow our horn, chat around for a little bit, and yeah, I might just change the title to the video when we get up here to Missoula and get some fuel. Ride along, gang, chasing the convoy. And you said they're at a rest area? Exit 23 on 90 in Wyoming. 10-4, Brian. Appreciate that. Exit 23 on I-90 in Wyoming. We will definitely catch up with them today. Um, Depending on how long they stay there, we should catch them maybe before they leave from there. Quite possibly. Or tonight or something. I don't know. We'll catch up with them though. That's what I was going to say. They'll probably wind up staying the night. Casper Speedway is the destination. All right, well, we got the pedal to the metal, so what we can't get done. I mean, what we can get done. Dukes of Copper Hill. Yeah, I went ahead and showed your comment there, Ghost and Am, but YouTube did hide it. And for on that, bro. I've back and we'll do our best to ride with them as much as possible. We may only just get to sit with them like we did um, back in Post Falls. You know, it depends on how our schedule works out and the miles that they're putting out, that we're putting out, or it's getting put out. If we can ride with, we got 3 full days to run 1,400 miles, which absolutely is a problem for us. We can do 14 in 2 days. Well, no, we don't have 3 full days because we're due there on the morning of the 10th. We'll do what we can. That's definite. We'll do what we're allowed, what we can fit into it. We might be able to run a few miles with them, but we may have to pull off and leave them. We'll see how it works out. I'll know a little better when we get there. I guess is my best way of putting it. I'll know better when I get there. We're on 90 East. If I could get a few onions to go over to Mud Pig Truck and let him know that we're going to be clicking them hills today, that would be awesome. Yeah, 10-4 on that. Ghost, and I appreciate you hiding it for you too. Like I said, I went ahead and showed it just because I didn't think it was that bad, but YouTube did originally hide it. Yeah, throw up Mud Pig's link on his live, not his channel, for his live. And if I can get a bunch of yous to hop over there and let him know that we are clicking his heels today. Right along, gang, is bringing popcorn for the piglets. And I was thinking, I've been thinking about that. Uh, Everybody was asking me the other day when we was in post files about emojis for the channel. And since I like to throw up, hang on, my screen froze. My screen freezes often. Since I like to throw up the popcorn for everybody to enjoy, we might just go ahead and make that our emoji. I think that might actually be better than the truck and the multiple people. Even though, you know, popcorn has nothing to do with driving. Right. The popcorn emoji. I think that's what we'll make it, because it's just one emoji and you don't have to search for it. And like I say, it don't have nothing to do with trucking, but since I am able to put that emoji on the screen, the same exact emoji, and I do it a lot, and we did feed a lot of popcorn to the pig pen when we was in Post Falls, Idaho. I think that should be our emoji there. I think. Um, it's the first post I've seen. Uh, is it Koro? I haven't seen any more posts that you put up. Just no mods has removed them. James Gap, I'm guessing you're not still here, but if you are still here, appreciate you stopping in. If you're looking to grow your channel, James Gap's the one to go to. He does live grow streams every single day, or at least 5 out of 7 days a week. At least. He does have 40,000 people following him, so he is a good grow stream to hit. Yeah, the Rudy emoji would be perfect, really, um, if everybody has that particular, where it's not the whole body, it's the head. Anna Metallica, how you doing today? Didn't catch. We are delivering in Lynette trees that yesterday. And I don't think that there is just a regular ram head emoji. If you do the ram, it pops up the whole looking stupid. In for, tell them if they come by, we got popcorn for them. You're welcome, Mike. See, now if it was a shape, maybe. Let's hit buffer. Alright, I gotta pay attention to where we're at. That way we don't drive past our full stop. Missoula Oblongata. We're just in Alberton. By the scenery here, we're going to remove buffering here a little bit here and there. Hopefully not too bad. Got the rain coming down. But now the only thing is, if we are able to ride with them on the interstate any at all, if we're able to accomplish that, is I don't have any flags to fly. My flag is at the house. The fish are causing the buffering. 10-4. Hey, in semi-country. Our final destination, we made it to the top of 4th of July Pass, which somebody misled me. I'm not going to say no names on who done that. Somebody misled me on the rest areas, and maybe I read it wrong. I'll say that. Maybe I just read it wrong because somebody put up that the next rest area was on the Idaho and Montana line, and I didn't realize that there was a rest area right there on the Washington and Idaho line. That's where I should have stopped at last night. That way I could have done the entire video that I did this morning with Curtalina Lake. But we made it to the top of 4th of July Pass. I went ahead and shut down there on account of I had been up for quite a while, and it started raining, and it was dark, and that right there it takes a toll on you. So I went ahead and shut down right there is where I stopped at. So we stopped at the top of the 4th of July Pass. Now, and Tasha's not awake. I did that. Yeah, 10-4. Well, we got 384 miles yesterday accomplished. if we had made it to Missoula, it would have been, around 500 miles. We could have done it, but when I'm already a little bit tired, and then we get into the rain like what we're in right now after dark, but we get on the mountains, the passes and stuff. It takes a lot out of me, and it always has, but more so now than it used to. Not today. We delivered them on the 10th, Anna. So we've got whatever we are going to drive today, um, tomorrow, and the next day to do it. Gate is open. We are out of the mud. Spent all day in it yesterday. And I did forget to fix the title to the video last night. I'll fix that sometime soon on where we ended that stream. But I didn't have much internet last night, so that was another reason why I didn't fix the title last night. We actually watched TV off the hotspot again. Okay, so but they're in Wyoming, right? Yes, that's what I'm saying. As long as I stay on 90, then I should catch up to them instead of taking 212. And it's on at the rest area on exit, I think mile marker 23 in Wyoming. So that's what we're going to do this go around. Instead of hitting 212 like we did coming out, we're just going to stay on 90. We'll run 90 until we catch up to them. Shouldn't affect the trip much. But like I say now, I don't know how, as far as being able to drive with them any tomorrow, we might not be able to do that. We might be able to spend the night, hang out, do the morning meeting, pull out with them, maybe pull out with them, run for a few miles, but then I'll probably have to pull on ahead of them so that I don't miss my delivery. I mean, if I could stay with them all the way to the Interstate 29, I would, but I don't think I don't think I'll be able to. But like I said, I'll know a lot better on all of that towards the meeting up with them. Wonder what they was after. That seemed a little too close to the interstate to be doing any kind of hunting, in my opinion. I don't know if you guys noticed them or not, but we just passed a man and woman. Looked like they was hunting right there where that little building was on the right hand side that we passed. That just looked too close to the interstate for me, really, in my opinion, to be hunting. But if they're aiming away from the interstate, I guess maybe, I don't know. Traffic is easy peasy through here. We are in Missoula, Montana. We're fixing to stop up here and get us some fuel. Interstate 90, mile marker 93. Yeah, no doubt about it. Not too bad right now. I mean, according to the truck, we got 50 degrees, which is a little bit chilly, yeah. Pretty good overcast. How you doing, Maryland? Maryland at Railfan. $100 there and right now. Wow. Alrighty, I think we are coming up on our fuel stop. Yeah, next exit. So I'm going to stop in here and get some fuel, and I'm going to grab me something to eat. May go ahead and wake up Tasha, see if she wants something. That way we don't pull right out. And then is this the same one we stopped at the other night? I don't think it is. It'll work though. Now the one we stopped at, the exit, the one I was thinking of, it was a Flying J on one exit and a Pilot on the other exit. Yeah, it is pretty nice being able to travel from state to state. Well, I mean, it's trying raining off and on here. It is 12:31 noontime, Montana. We just come out of Pacific time about an hour ago, I think. Nashville in Tennessee is beautiful. Nashville in Texas is a little oblong. Yeah, this definitely ain't the one that I was thinking of, but it'll definitely work. Spokane, yeah, it is pretty. there's usually something nice about all the towns that we go through and the states that we run in. BeamNG. Burn notice. Change time to the video because that is our objective for today. We got 164,785 miles on the truck.